Yep, good old Vicky the van here. We got major oil leak. Timing chain cover gasket is leaking, which is a major surgery for this year of vehicle anyway.
Yeah!
So the question is, do oil stop leak products actually work? Or are they just a bunch of snake oil? Well, let's find out.
For those of you who are not familiar with Project Farm, he puts different products up against each other to find out what is the best. Like wrenches, weed eaters. I bought power tools based on this guy's channel. So great channel. This was the winner of the best stop leak. I'm gonna put it to the test. Will this actually work in sealing up a timing chain cover gasket oil leak in what's lovingly called Vicky the van here? And this is just from this thing running for about 15-20 minutes. That's pretty bad. Bolts are broke off inside of it. There's a whole playlist on this van. In other words, it's going to cost more than the vehicle's worth to change the gasket on the timing chain cover. So, Project Farm gave me a little hope. I'll show you an example. It's been sitting here for about 10 minutes. Yeah, running for about 10 minutes, and that's how much oil I lost, which is pretty significant, you know? And it was hard to find. It actually came in this sort of, I got it in the mail. It was like 20 bucks, and it came in this sort of, like leaked or something. Something leaked on it. It's not, it's sealed. So the bottle itself is sealed. I'll be honest, man, I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope. Just because, unlike the video I did with a coolant leak, where, you know, liquid copper or whatever it was sealed a similar, even worse coolant leak than that oil leak. I mean, coolant was just draining out of this thing, and for 9 months it's been fine. It has sealed that leak. What was it? Bars leak, liquid copper stuff. That stuff worked really well. Again, I don't recommend just throwing stuff like this in your engine. By the way, big disclaimer here: if you don't know where the oil leak's coming from, don't put this stuff in your vehicle. In this case, it's going to cost more than the vehicle's worth to change the timing chain cover gasket, so we're not doing that. The engine's going to be garbage. The vehicle's going to wrecking yard anyway if I can't fix this. So that's the big disclaimer here. Like, you can mess up your vehicle by putting stuff like this in. This is a last result, Hail Mary kind of a fix. Professional strength, fast acting resealer. Yes. What are the compatible with the directions here? Just dump it in, right? If leak persists after 5 hours of operation, consult with a professional technician. All right, moment of truth. I'm gonna dump this stuff in here and see what happens. There it goes. Ready to take it for a spin. I'm gonna bring this guy with me just in case. All right, we've topped her off to the max. Ready to head out. All right, 5 hours. It's 250, starting now. Normal use means normal use. I'm gonna go drive this thing around. I think I've got enough oil tanked up here to where it's gonna be okay. We're off. Man, I hope I can keep old Vicky here running. This would be nice if it works. He has this backup camera, broken mirror, stickers. That's cool, right? I mean, I put this stereo in here. You know, I'm invested. Yeah, I'm not super confident this is going to work. I mean, I wasn't confident with the stop leak either, but I was more confident with the stop leak than I was with this. Because this stuff is designed, unlike the stop leak in a radiator that stops radiator leaks, this stuff works to expand seals, you know, and gaskets. Sure, it's expand the gasket a little bit where there's a leak, right? And that's supposed to seal it up, depending on the gasket, depending on the conditions. So, you know, unlike liquid copper, right, that's kind of sealing up a hole, this doesn't have those kind of properties, you know. This is just going to expand the gaskets a little. Is the little going to be enough to stop that crazy leak? We'll soon find out. So driving this thing, which is another 8 to 10 miles west, and then home. So hopefully altogether, driving it that long, that far, will help seal this thing up. All right, gas light just came on. I'm here in Arlington, Washington at the old Wally World here. And we're gonna see if I'm leaving a Exxon Valdez like whole leak on the ground while I'm here. Uh-oh. Get some fuel out here. It's cheap out here, so that's cool. Let's see how it's doing. See how she's doing here. Oh geez, that's not good. I think that's worse than it was. Oh God. All right, let's see how much oil we lost. The last 25 miles or so. 20 miles? I don't know. Yeah, less than I thought. Look at that. It's hard to see because this natural gas oil that I bought really cheap oil here at Walmart to do the last oil change, because I had to, you know, dump all the oil out to do that oil pressure sensor. So yeah, it's better, you know. Geez, maybe it's working. Who knows? Maybe it just didn't like the pressure that, you know, getting off the freeway or something. I don't know. It hasn't lost as much oil as I thought it would on the way here. Let's keep this going, right? Uh-oh, look at that. Trail of blood. Let's see all this splashing up from back. Wow. All right. Getting out of Wally World here and heading to the wrecking yard to pick up a mirror. It's only going to take a minute. But, you know, driving this far, I figured this is a good exercise for the van to get it up there. Normal operating procedure, temperatures and such. Gonna play some music by the band WOODSHED. This is WOODSHED. They're from Arlington, Washington, right out here. They played the Crocodile in Seattle, so they're making some waves out there and music culture here in the PNW, Seattle metro area. WOODSHED. Pick and pull because they're open on Sunday. That's why. Let's see how this is going. Yeah, that's not great. It's still. Oh man. Maybe better. I don't know. Okay. There's a Toyota Camry with a little artwork. That's kind of cool. Look at that. There's that. Wow. And then, oh, dang, somebody, I don't know what happened here, but it ended some beautiful artwork, I tell you what. Now it sits here on display at the wrecking yard. which is sort of like a gallery of sorts. Look at that. Kia Soul. It's one of them gerbil cars. One of the gerbils in the ads, and all the gerbils are out there clubbing, driving around their Kia Soul. Somebody's inside that transmission. Wow. All right, got me my mirror, and we're off. All right, woodshed. My daughter's place, and after getting some gas after the wrecking yard, we lost about a quart, so here we are. Old Vicky the van, is she still losing oil? Oh God. You know, I don't see any trip even worse. It's kind of worse than it was. It's not good. Good steam oil coming out now. It's even worse. Yeah, so far this stuff has not proven to be great at this anyway. So leaving my daughter's house, just put another quart or so in here. So headed back down the hill, and yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, sadly. I mean, got the backup camera, right? Dash cam situation going on.
Forget me, I'm imprinted on your heart. I swear, at times you make me angry, but I know that it could always be worse, be worse, be worse. Baby, now I'm trying to forget you. Baby, I know everything that was about you. No, I'm joking, I'm looking for the bathroom.
Yeah, you can see it on the back here. This thing's just been spewing oil all over the place. Well, it's 9 p.m. and I gave it an extra hour for the times that I wasn't driving it, and we're gonna see how it sealed everything up. All right, did it seal up did it work? Yeah, it's worse than it was actually. See the oil just pouring out of there. So yeah, this didn't help whatsoever, actually. I don't think it made it worse, I just think that the timing chain cover has too much stress on it. This is what happens. So now we've got just a nice steady stream of oil coming out of there. It's not great. All right, well, that's it. Did not work for this severe oil leak in old Vicky the van here. So I was crossing my fingers, was hoping, praying that Vicky would roll on, but nope, unfortunately.